Okay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Alessio Lucarelli. I'm the Commercial Director of WDE Maspell, a company founded in 1962, manufacturing either dry kilns and thermal modification systems with the vacuum technology. What we will talk about is we will make a couple of key premises, and then we will see some of the peculiarities of the thermal vacuum system. And after that, we will have a look together at what our customers do with thermally modified wood. And then we will see a green product, green process for a green product, and we'll see what does it mean. Finally, we'll speak about the geography of thermally modified wood with thermal vacuum technology, and what is the scenario, the outlook of the market for the next years. Okay, let's start with the premises. The thermal modification of wood can be reached and obtained by different technologies, vacuum environment like our systems, or in atmospheric pressure, or under pressure, or even we can still find some cells saturated with nitrogen at atmospheric pressure. But although the final result is intended to be the same, all these technologies show some differences that can also characterize the final product. And some aspects of the vacuum technology mentioned in this presentation are just because we like to describe some of its peculiarities. The peculiarities of the thermal vacuum process are, first, that it takes place in a low pressure environment, which is varies from 300 to 350 millibars. And the second is that it consists basically of three main phases. All of these are under vacuum. So the preheating, where the wood is dried to anhydrous condition fast and safely. The second is the high temperature treatment, by temperatures which are in a range varying from 170 and to 120 degrees usually, depending on the type of wood and also of course on the desired result. It usually takes from 2 to 4 hours, depending on the previous factors. And then we have the cooling phase, which is made by air-to-air heat exchange. So practically, the system uses the outside air to cool the double jacket of the cell and, of course, consequently, of the wood. You can see on the graphic one of the typical curves that we reach with our systems. What our customers do with the thermally modified wood, I mean, they do, of course, they serve a lot of industries, from the building industry for outdoor, for facades, for cladding, spanning, even because the European class will reach is higher than we have seen so far. And so we need to provide some more information about that. And the furniture industry, of course, then they serve the urban and outdoor furniture like benches, tables, chairs, whatever, and saunas, pool flooring and furniture, decking for boards and piers. And finally, we have discovered last year, it was pretty new glass, also flooring for trailer deckings. Then, of course, musical instruments, furnishing accessories and objects. So, as you can see, what our experiences are with our customers, that they use the thermally modified wood for many, many purposes and many, many uses. A green process, first of all, we need to agree what we define green. Green is something that a process or a product which has a reduced environmental impact, not zero, reduced. So, first of all, the system can be supplied by renewable energy sources like solar panels or accumulators. And that the system is also energy saving because the energy dispersion in the system system is pretty negligible. The cooling system is an air-to-air exchange without any water spray. The third is that the air emission and the water consumption are reduced almost to zero. Then the wood thermal modification process involves no chemical additives, but this is true regardless of the technology used. If you have a thermally modified wood, this is going to be without chemical additives. And the process gases are condensed and stored for disposal as a non-hazardous liquid industrial waste. Of course, then this liquid must be properly disposed according to the local regulations. For a green product, because everybody knows that the thermally modified wood is an environmentally friendly throughout its life. I mean, once the life cycle is over, also it's totally recycled. And also, this is true, of course, whatever is the technology used, not only manufacturing, of course. Then the volatile organic compound showed a very nice peculiarity. According to CMR study in 2015, the volatile organic compound emission are close to the one of the non-treated or non-thermally modified wood, so the dried one. Which is, it means that the thermally modified wood obtained with our technology is also very suitable for indoor application because it has practically no smells. Then the use of the thermally modified wood contributes to reduction of deforestation and import of the so-called exotic woods. But this is again valid whatever is the technology used. Outward geography of thermally modified wood with thermal vacuum is diffused mainly worldwide, but mainly in Central and Western Europe, Northern Europe, North and South America, and Southeast Asia. And the most common species treated by our customers are the one that you can see in the table in the hardwood softwood, and also some I would say many other exotic woods. This is pretty interesting what we have seen based on one market research, but also on many other factors and science that we have from the market, is that the outlook for the thermal modification of the market is very good. A market research made by direct interviews to 13 of the leading manufacturing companies worldwide show that the market growth by 2028 is going to be around 40%, which is a compound annual growth rate equal to approximately 7% a year. So the projected thermally modified wood boards market is also very interesting because you can see in the graph that it's predicted to be over $900 million on by 2028. So of course, all of us will hope that these numbers are going to be true, that they will actually happen, and maybe they can also improve. The last I would like to mention only the references, which is the and the Boston research for the data that we have seen in the presentation. My style is tell them what you're going to tell them, and tell them what you told them. So we have spoken about the premises, we have spoken about the peculiarities of the thermal vacuum system. We have seen together what our customers do with the thermally modified wood in the world, and why we say it's a green process for a green product. And also we spoke about the geography of thermally modified wood with thermal vacuum technology. And lastly, we've seen also the expected growth of the thermally modified wood market worldwide. So instead of leaving room can say, to questions that could be, you know, 1, 2, 3, I don't know, but I think it was good for you to mention, to note my name and also my email address. And if you want, you can also have a look at our website if you want to go and have a look and know more, learn more. Otherwise, you can just write to me. Okay? Thank you very much.